Hi everybody, hope you are all fine. This is Atiq. I welcome all of you to our YouTube channel Engineering Drive. Today I am going to show you how to practice C or C++ programs in smartphone. Okay, in order to practice C or C++ programs in smartphone, we need to download one application. The best application I will suggest to all of you is CXX Droid application, which is available in Play Store. Now I am going to show you how to install this application and how we can able to do our programs by using that application. So for this, let me take you to my mobile phone screen and show you the working of this application. Okay, now I am going to show you how to practice C or C++ programs in our smartphones. Now for this, let us go to Play Store first, and here we need to download the app name CXX Droid. So already I got this name here, CXX Droid app. Click on this. Okay, now this is the app, and you need to see the main thing, the developer name IIEC. Okay, the CXX Droid C++ compiler. This is the app. So just click on this install, and the app will be installed within seconds. So it is nearly 46.46 MB size. Okay, I'm waiting for this one to be downloaded. Okay, now it is getting installed. So within seconds the app is going to be downloaded if you are having a good connection as usual. Okay, the app has been downloaded now. Okay, so let me go to the back now and let me check. Yes, I got this app now. You can see here CXX Droid app. So for this, let me open this app first. Once you open this app, it will take some seconds actually. It will remember one point. In order to make this app work, you need to switch on your internet connection. Don't switch off the internet connection once the downloading is over, because it will install some related files. So for this, you need to switch on the internet connection for the first time. Is it okay? Now once we install this app, we will get this interface like this. This is the place, this is the environment where we need to type our programs. Which programs? C or C++, both. So let me show you. So what I am going to do now, okay, let me delete this. Already there is a program written here. For our simplicity, I am going to delete this one. I have deleted it. Now I am going to type my simple C program. Now let us test now how to type the program, then how to save it, and how we can see the output. Now I am going to show you. So first of all, I am going to write the header files in our C language. Hash include, okay, here less than stdio.h greater than. Okay, this is the first header file. I will show you whether it is compulsory to write header files or not here. Hash next header file include less than next conio, that is console input output .h header file. So dear students, it is compulsory that you need to write both these header files here in this editor. Otherwise you will get error when you run this program. So make sure to make use of these two header files by default. One is stdio.h and another one is conio.h. Next, let us start our program now. So void space main, now parenthesis. So instead of, you can use this symbol here on your virtual keyboard of your smartphone, or else here at the bottom of the screen also you can find all these shortcut symbols. So once you type this parenthesis, you will get the symbol, entire symbol you will get. So void main function, next opening brace. So opening brace symbol also you can search here opening brace. Okay, next, in order to clear the previous output, CLR SCR semicolon. Okay, now this first let us write a simple C program to display a simple message now. So my goal is not to explain all the C programs here. I want to show you how to type a C program, how to save it, and how to execute it. Okay, which is very important. Next, to display the output, we will make use of the printf function. Okay, next, double quotations, and here I want to display the message welcome to Engineering Drive. So our channel name Engineering Drive. Okay, this is the output I want to display. Now end with semicolon. Next, get ch get ch semicolon, okay, and now closing brace. So what I am going to do here, closing brace. Now this is my first program completed now, is it right? Now once the program is completed, don't try to run this program, you need to save this program. Sir, how to save this program? You can see here at the top of this editor, one folder symbol is there. You need to click on this folder symbol first, okay, and you need to click save. This is important. I want to save this program first, so click on save, okay, and it will ask you allow CXX Droid to access photos, media and files on your device. So click on allow, and then what you need to do, where you want to save your C programs, C or C++ programs, you need to select the place now. So I am going to store in my internal storage of my mobile phone. So click on internal storage. Now here all your folders are available. So I want to create a new folder now. Click on new folder. Now here give the name of the folder where you want to save all your C programs. For example, I will give the name of my folder as C. So click on create. That's all. Okay, once the folder has been created, C folder, now you want to save your program which you have typed now in this folder. So for this you need to click on select folder. Okay, now by default you will get the file name new file.cxx. cxx stands for C++ file. So by default the program name will be C++, because it is a C++ editor, but here we can type C programs also. So for this we need to change this one. What we need to do, here I am giving the name of my program as Atiq my name .c. So .c why I am giving, because it is a C program, that's why .c. If it is a C++ program, you need to give the extension like this .cxx. So here I am giving .c. Click on save. Now my program is saved. Now you can see the name of the program Atiq.c. Now once the program has been saved, what is the next thing we need to do? I want to see whether I have written my program correct or not. So I need to see the output. So at the bottom of the screen, just above the virtual keyboard, you can see play button. So this is the button which will execute your C program. So click on this. Now once I will click on this, see I got the output here. What is that? Welcome to Engineering Drive. So my dear student, this is how this application works. So just click on the back if you want to go to back. Again, if you want to execute, click on this play button, run button, and you will get the output. Many times you can see the output. Is it right? Now not only this is the feature of this editor, but once you click on this menu options, you can get so many customizable options here. So what you can do, you can if you want to practice more number of C programs, here you can click on samples. So many basic programs will be available here. For example, C basics, programs of basics of C language will be available here, or else C++ basics, programs related to C++ available here. So is it right? So it will be this app is one of the best app available in Play Store right now, and I will recommend all of you can use it for both C as well as C++ programs. Sir, this is okay. If I want to open one more new program, what I need to do, sir? So if you want to open one more new program, so click on this folder option again, click on new. So here again by default one template will come, delete this one and you can start your own program. Suppose if you want to type C++ programs, the only change you people should do is while saving the program, you need to select the internal storage and you need to select the folder where you want to save your programs and click on select folder. So here at the time of saving the program, you need to give .cxx if you are saving a C++ program. Otherwise give .c. That's all. So this is how our CXX Droid application works. So my dear students, if you have any types of queries related to this, you can simply put it in the comment section and subscribe our channel and try to share with all your friends also. So dear students, I believe that you got a clarity now that how to make use of this application in your smartphone. So any types of questions, you can simply put it in the comment section. So with this, let me close my today's session of video. See you soon everybody. Take care. Allah Hafiz.